All because he chased off a woman who was on the phone. They were told there was a bomb in the trash can next to them. If they tried to run, it would detonate immediately. A mysterious man named Simon posed them a riddle, get it wrong, and the bomb goes off. Zeus, being sharp, figured out the answer, but unfortunately, he was 10 seconds too slow. They had no choice but to warn passersby about the bomb in the trash can. A few seconds passed. No explosion. People assumed it was some kind of street performance, and Zeus even got tipped. With everyone watching, they answered the phone again. Subway Line 3 was approaching, and Simon had planted a bomb on board. He demanded they reach a specific payphone by 10:20 to await his call. If they didn't make it in time, he'd force the train to an immediate stop. Given the traffic, getting there would take at least twice as long as normal. John flashed his badge and commandeered a car. Zeus used to drive a cab, so he knew the fastest route was heading south, but John was going east. Turned out John planned to cut straight through the park, like drawing a dot on a map and driving in a straight line. That move saved them half an hour. Zeus said a prayer for himself. It was a miracle he was still alive riding with this maniac. To clear the road ahead, John called in an ambulance under his authority as a cop to lead the way. And of course, he kept taking unconventional routes, cutting across roads no matter how wide they were. Drivers who got cut off wanted to yell at him, but one look at the guy and they thought better of it. The ambulance showed up right on schedule, just as planned, and they cruised along smoothly until they hit the halfway mark with only 12 minutes left. John hopped onto the sidewalk, weaved around the traffic jam, then slid back onto the road like it was nothing. With time running out, they split up. He left the taxi to Zeus while he pried open a grate in the ground and dropped down. Timing his move perfectly, he kicked through a train window and managed to catch line 3. Then he started searching the cars, one by one. Zeus finally reached his destination, blew past security, and sprinted onto the platform, arriving at the designated payphone at 10:19. Meanwhile, John finally found the liquid bomb and carefully removed it. Zeus made it to the phone booth, but transit cops had followed him in. He didn't hesitate to talk back to them, just to answer that call. He got Simon on the line, but John didn't pick up at the same time. Zeus realized something was wrong and slowly dropped to the ground. The train was pulling into the station. John smashed through the rear window and hurled the bomb out. It was the only way to minimize casualties. It was a devastating attack, but thanks to John's quick thinking, only a few passengers on that train got minor scrapes. A handful of elderly passengers who went into shock were revived, and the damage from the explosion was kept to a minimum.